Grand rising to you all the patriots all over the world. I bring a good tidings from the God of the universe. Hoy es día 6, lunes, septiembre 2025. Today's date is Monday 6th of September 2025. I'm about to share my thought with you again. We will not be distracted. I will also, for those of you that understand us very well, anytime war comes up like this, you may not understand. He said a carnal man does not understand the things of the spirit because it's spiritually designed. We that have made ourselves available in this very struggle of salvation for humanity and redemption, we are always at alert when all these aliens, they are trying to bring in a false narrative to capture more people we have delivered before. So what we do from our various sections, without no meeting, depends on how you are led. You switch into actions. I told you precisely last year that we control the spiritual airspace. So we know when our space is encroached. So by the grace of God and the power of our ancestors, we have been able to push them back again to where they belong. So all the video, I think about 3 videos right now, before 5. This one right now is about you and me. What must we do about news that is flying here and there? You see married women today now deliberately committing adultery. That one is not cheating. They are deliberately committing adultery as a result of their husband. This is not the work again. So a lot is happening. That is the backup a lot of people has right now. Now, as a young man of 40s, as a young man of 50s, are you supposed to be going through erectile malfunctions or erectile deformation? The answer is no. There is something wrong along the line. We have to discover to enable us to recover. For those of us who don't choose to be argumentative and being too hypocritical, you do not just hate people because they are speaking the truth. The same way we are telling the truth to our enemies about what they are doing is bad, the same way we also share the truth here. What the truth does is first of all make you miserable before it makes you okay. You have to share the video among your loved ones. A discovered enemy is a defeated enemy. At the time we are able to know our problem, then we now also start finding solution to it. Now, before 2020, precisely 5 years ago, I guess every one of us were very fine. Nobody was having a critical health issues. Now, I want to waken up our understanding. When did this thing started? When did I start having these pains? Did my age warrant what I'm going through? As at my age, am I supposed to be having arthritis? As at my age, am I supposed to be having microbitis? At the take of myself, why are there shingles in my system? Now, waiting and see for life, waiting go make me get BP. The doctor is not pasting me on BP drugs. Now, waiting and see for life, wait be say, man, as a woman, my time go come, our time go be 1 month. Our time go even see her 4 times in a month. What is happening? Now, as a sensible person, you begin to think. Because I'm going to be putting this video here for us to go and rethink so that we know how to start solving our problem. If you get to a door today, there's mass buying. Not the same person they buy them now. This one want you to deliver. Oh, wow. In Okoro today, as I was told, somebody's, I think, is it not today? I did something today or during this very week, the way the person shared with me. Person collapsed and he died. A lot of things are happening. Hospital have overwhelming. And if you even go your hospital here for Jan, emergency full, ward full. Now, what's the result of those things? It is hard time we know our problem and know how to follow suit. I know many of us don't want to hear this. We don't want to hear it. It is our worst that we don't want to hear it. But for those of us that really want us to take care of ourselves, if your immune system not down, if your immune system not fall, normally they had before person they buy. We have seen a lot of person go die for work. And another verse I'm going to give to us again. Minus from your hustle, not the two they stress yourself again to work. If you used to do extra work before, your body not be how it be before again. There's something wrong with you. If it is one person I'm always talking to most of the time, I find out that anytime I do video, there's always a lot of compliments. In Facebook, in YouTube, in whatever, in TikTok, there's always a lot of compliment. So many persons. So many persons also are also putting a call through to us to say, Chairman, thank you for this thing you are doing for us. If it had to be, maybe I come across the person in the street, by now I go down, I'll say make it doing it, and I know Jare. But being that a lot of people, they are interested to hear the very message, that's why we are still putting it here. So that we know how to take care of ourselves. It is not a normal thing that majority of boys in Europe, we are hearing HID everywhere. We are hearing all manner of things everywhere. People will not get health issue now where they go to see doctor for. I'm not sure say it read 10%. Every one of us, we are always going to go and see doctor. The reason is there's something wrong along the line. I'm not to force you to put it to you that look at what is wrong with you. Let go and have a rethink. Waiting and put my hand where they worry me so that you know the kind of medicine you are going to take. Now, if these people know this what if they not say now waiting the now the cost waiting they do you. Anytime you go there, they not quit tell you. Now, let's take a look at the story we had one time. They say they diagnose the person and they don't quit detect saying that that sickness where they start from C. Now later they can't take detect and that time don't pass, be careful. Now, you know why they not tell them? Because they don't already see and say, we don't get what they do. And why is there too much sickness in circulation? Because this is the thing we have to go and ask ourselves. A lot of persons who have already admitted, I know where my problem is coming from. I've been able to find out, I've done my research, ever since I ate this food. That was when my problem started. Do you know, those people today, they're not mad the kind of food they eat. All those 2 months of GMO food, they don't go for it again. If not only one banana they want buy, now they want eat. No matter whatever thing costs them, they'll go look for the real banana buy it. Now, instead of you to they eat 20 ample a day, and all of them are GMO, eat only 2 if you want, even eat fruit. Go into vitamins. Go to these herbal stores where they sell real vitamin A, B, C. Go buy, they drink them. Try as much as you can to avoid junk foods. Because all this thing I'm telling you right now, you are not going to see it anywhere. We are in war. Bioweapon war we are declared on earth ever since 2020. If you watch now, I just finished part of my dealing with Edo alien. Push them back so hard. The truth they don't want to hear, we put it here. Even though they never even watch our video. Seeing this head alone, it don't affect them with that. Our own is to, put it in the head. He said, when your cloud is full, your rain must fall. We have to put it in. As we put on, signal will carry. Go they put on into their heart. They go with the dream, see the message. If there's a man to pray, there's a God to answer. Not be all those they shed blood. These are some of the supplications. Now, what must we not do? Let's ask ourselves, where is this mistake coming from? Where is this thing coming from? And the reason why people are not talking about it, they don't know how to start. They don't know how to even start it. It is difficult what you have not said before you want to start saying it. You see person today now, wait tell person say, oh, wait bring person picture, comment. Write condolence message. Wait, write condolence message. Before you know, in 6 months' time, they go still bring your own comment. And come to look at it. Our people where they fight today, I know say nobody will not go die. But it was not as like this before. Now what is happening? It's like you have a farm, a poultry farm. You have thousands of birds. Then automatically you see that before, normally, maybe your birds see they die. Maybe 1 or 2, particularly when it is small. But before you come to sell out, they lay eggs or something, you know, you find out say, you know, fair be like this before. What you have to do now? Epidemics don't enter my farm or epidemics don't enter my poultry. What you now do, you go and meet a veterinary doctor if you are just starting. Or if you have the idea, what you now do, you go for medication for those birds. May for not affect all of them. Now we have no government to protect us. I saw the deputy idiot of Edo State, Dennis Idahosa, when they went to go and inspect a mower. They are trying to cut part of the land and add it to whatever, just to discredit what Obaseki have been doing. He said their own is not only security, they are more concerned about the health of our people. Then he said, "That's and God will punish that your mouth." Which health of the people you concerned about? Then he said, "You want to tell me with your senselessness, you don't know say verse no good." Anytime I listen to most of you, I just look at it. Is your what bielena? Oh, why useless? Why me osalobaya saluwaya unhe? What is coming for all of you? What is coming for all of you? You are going to be heated. Nobody have ever witnessed how you are going to be heated. You are going to be treated. I heard you say, "Hey youth, no don't my kowa your work. No wakola kori." Now you are talking about, you are more concerned about the health of the people. Give me your number, link the video so no one. No one points in Waweri recently. They are not ashamed of themselves. You can only fool all those charlatans. No, we are watching you people. We they watch. We're not your hungry. You are not only concerned about security. You are concerned. If for some even talk that one, when a small boy on that day, all of you should wait and see the calamity that grow before you. Not be governors when they do so. Not be governors when they do so. Go and look at your mates in Europe. All of them, they are patriots. When they give you money, you guys are ready to buy everybody. I blame our people where they believe you now. Where no one wake up. You think all these things that is happening is normal. It's not normal. Oibo themselves, they are happy themselves. It is not the kind of treatment. The people right now, people are going for research. I've been talking about the enemy tour where they've been. Why have you? I mean, Ozeyo. Now, I don't be still say before. When I know hear that, I said they put internet for everywhere. That in a signal. If they aggravate with their body, but nobody won't even listen. Will I bury our people? Will I bury our loved one? Must everybody die young? I can't get it. Must everybody just die? I know say person fair they die. Most of us we don't lose brother, we don't lose sisters before. But we cannot conclude with that statement. Wait till they happen, say they normal. It is too much. Oh wow. Women right now, they are not committing adultery. Benevolent opinion, or when it burn. Now you wait there 40 something, your early 50 years. Wait till go create your prick normal. Those days, our one way they day 80, egbiya ye pagbe 90 egbiya ye pagbe. Egbiya ye pagbe uwe ogeku no ruani. You are just 40 something. You are having a rectal deformation already. You think that one is normal? Or is a sickness you just want to seek? This is what you are seeing today. We are spoiled by a lot of persons. Do you know what it takes for all these aliens to take throne from Ogiso. They went into armed struggle before they were able to remove Ogiso dynasty. So it's also going to take struggle for us to take it back. You guys, okay, why do you think they hate people like us? They hate us with passion. Who is the person that's supposed to be more respected in that Janjaweed with Edo State? I'm the one because of what I stand for. The very day you start thinking right, you know that everything I'm saying is truth. I'm not biased. I'm not biased in any of my activism. Go and look at the video I did I made yesterday. Telling them that the characteristics of Edo Healing. Now, as I mentioned the characteristics, they can't see for put, say now so we be. Some people are they normal. Don't you see? We'll go to funeral, bury this one. The next one will bury this one. Normally before person they die, you know say he get that sickness be. I had today now a 60 years old man just he collapse for farm die. A 60 years old man collapse for farm die. Now why is high blood pressure everywhere? Why cardiac arrest everywhere? We should discover to recover. Without we recovering, I'm not even telling you now you go bowling with your government or whatever. But ahí algo que no está bien. El mundo está en problema. Hay mucha enfermedad en todo lado. Eso no es normal. We shouldn't normalize it. That the person you see yesterday will just die today. Old people know they die now. Now young people go to TikTok, whether na FYP or they call them. At times in a week, I see almost about 12, 11, 8, 5 new cases no week I don't see. With the Mondays I sit the other day, I saw 2 beautiful ladies again. Rest in peace. What is happening? Our donkeism, I guess, is contributing to this mass whatever eradication where they happen to our people. We too sure I don't care. We are just assuming all is fine. All is not fine, including you and me. We need to protect ourselves the best way we can. At least see one social media was what that day. The person were saying, they always go to the hospital. If some people they drink agbo, my dear, you are stupid. That agbo way they drink, so better part that doctor we want to go see for hospital. The doctor too good. Why you not tell before he give you injection? We give you. You are seeing the doctor today because of the injection you took. I cannot see doctor now. Do you know when last I see my doctor? I don't even know him, and I don't want to know him. Is medical good? Yes, it's good. There are better doctors you will see. He will tell you, say, oh yeah, eso no vale. We have a lot of patriots that their doctor tell them, have you done this thing? He said no. Please, so don't. And don't tell anybody. And they're not they talk too much. Once you tell them, say, you never, they'll say, you are lucky. Now you can't go combine the doctor. At times, some of our lives will still call me. See what my doctor tell me now. Now me can't break in 100 sentences. Because doctor know they talk too much because they are professional. In all indications, they will have a plan. Aren't you see Nigeria today? They doesn't bloody care whether terrorists spy anybody. They don't care. They don't care. They don't want anybody. No care what we no care. Their mission is don't intend to kill, to steal, and to destroy. But our own day, John, that chapter 10, verse 10, part B of it. The women have come so that you may have life and have it in abundance. No matter how busy I am, no matter the discouragement we are seeing on media, look at this boy. I mentioned it, DJ mentioned it. Go and look at him. He's unkept alien. One of those people fighting for the palace. Anytime I see at the school pass a video, it's like a spirit. A young man at your 40s, it as old as Methuselah, unkept alien. All of them, they are managing. All of them, they are managing. They be like person with their life support. Nobody cares. If you have our recipe before, be applying it. Do more research about it. Add more thing to it. Now, how did that come about? Bringing our recipe to this thing. Now, at the time your immune system is failing, it helped to build your immune system. It does not mean that I go to cure it. Somebody were giving me testimony some months ago. He said, no day does not drink it. He had never felt sick one day. He had never felt sick one day. Because he already know, he have already discovered his recovery. Why most of all? Do you know that the very day when you know what they worry you, it's a problem discussed is half solved. The very day when you know, say, now this thing I cause this problem for my body. Instead of you, they sick. Now my friends, they jealous me. Perhaps, now how's I will just agree to yourself. Like me now, I like investigating things. How does this thing come like this? When did I start having these pains? And there are also pains that are visitor. I was telling one of our allies, was it not 3 weeks ago? I found out that when I want to climb step before the veranda, the step to enter the main house, I found out, say, my leg can't skip. But I say, I feel pain for inside my knee. I'm not your man because in most cases, it do happen like that. The reason why I always want to use myself as a testimony, there are some pains that are also visitor. At the time you show too much attention to it, you give and check, go sit down. Now the second day, if I don't climb step, I don't go feel am. For my knee, now they tell you so. The left knee. Then I don't use and hit anything. I didn't sustain any injury. Oh, now remember, it's okay, now one of those things, the body wants to reset himself again. You know, for 3 days, the 4th day, the thing we are gone without applying anything. The pain were really there. Like, if they use needle to the shoot person, when you go bend your leg, now you go touch something. But today, nothing again. Body at times they be like that. Now, let's assume when your body want to be set, something don't already happen to the system. At that thing you'll be so the thing go your hook that place or phone. That's why you see most of our people, they don't tear out their leg. There is one country in this very Yubo, nearly the whole Nigerian that are there, the boys, they have arthritis. I will not mention the place for security reasons. Nearly the whole men that are there, they have arthritis. Go to Italy today. You are hearing, was it not Padova they were shouting the other time? Hey, it's just full everywhere. Oh. Some people, they say, now so they carry and come for France. I look at people, I laugh. Now our people not born wise. The age where you carry, it is not true sexual intercourse. Shut up your mouth. Stop fooling yourself. If at all you have admitted to yourself that you have HID, not be sexual intercourse, you forget them. It is hard time. It gets some country, get where things go happen right now. You're your chest down. No waiting person you'll do you. At times some people you go say anything that if you see anything way too they hard, not tell me. Why some people your chest down? Now you will come and ask you say man, 1 million, no 1 million. Or what tell you chest down. So that anyone where they come, if you not accept, may your body make them cool down. They don't feel cool down. Nobody feel cool down. If you does not accept yourself to be cloned, you cannot be cloned. You can never be cloned. That's why there are a lot of things you don't agree. There are things that will be coming. This thing is not for me. You reject them. Not be any small thing. You don't run, go give daughter. The spirit of the God of our ancestors moved me about last month here. Then I was talking about if man and woman, if then they play, made the man see they try at times, they got the Siemens go out. Somebody that for coming, say how they want content the bonus say was war. Why do be or multizon and be obi besa? That is their plans. When I do boy beer, when I do boy beer, who be besa or who be autism? Because Egbeni Anamu is a different ballgame. Anywhere to offer around you, my own is to help humanity. Or we not any laggy. Me maje be osalobo edo who cannot save anybody. I am the CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption. I'm the Archbishop of Activism. That's why I use the word which you call the word of God, but I call it the word of men about God. That's why I use it often. To correct the negative narrative of yesterday. That's why I use it. So I'm not like a do alien who have a God cannot save them. I'm not like a do alien who have a God who sold them, who sold out their sovereignty. I'm not like a God of a do alien who turned all their brains to become a Zumuron. Because I see no reason a man that have no value for you, he has never done anything that favors you. Then where we are talk by, then we are fearing. Is it not after the prayer they declare, now calamity enter their head? So after the prayer they declare, calamity enter their head. And people are there losing emotions. Where they don't already sign deal, carry money enter house. You did that, they fool yourself. Then your immune system are failing. So I'm in my jurisdiction, or we will not any larry. I'm an Bishop of Activism, the CEO of Salvation for Humanity and Redemption. That's who I am. And I work according to my calling. I own this very mission. That is why, have you ever seen anybody appreciate me one day? I'm the one appreciating everybody. I'm the one praying for everybody. Does that mean I'm not doing much? Or I'm the more lazy? I fight the more difficult fight. Where people don't feel go, I'll go there. I deal with Bill Gates. I deal with your sorrows. EU. In my bogman. Nimeya Tiebone, the secretary of UN, Antonio Guterres, his life never remained the same. Since I lay course on Finland, go and look at Finland today. In we mamana mi UK mi go and look at UK today. Our old lion. We fought these people for you. Say no es tú, yo no tiene problema. Mi fuerza puedo cuidarme y cuidar los niños, los hijos míos. Yo no tiene miedo de nadie. Yo no tiene miedo de ninguno gobierno de puto media, mierda. No tiene miedo. But I'm doing what I'm doing. Because I guess with my display, one or two persons may also have a repented heart and say, what is man? There was one of our mother in Italy. He said that he committed in one already. He said they were putting more pressure. Anytime he watched my video, the energy where they put, he could say, you need to believe on this Baba. Now Baba they call me. You need to believe this man. Somebody will not just be coming online every day by day, fooling himself. That was how she was convinced. As at that 2021, 2022, 2020, no, precisely 2022, this very mother was giving us 100,000 to support our work every month. He said the display I was displaying. And as at that 2022, all our goddaughters, they are complaining about that thing. You know, at times when somebody so confide in you, there is nothing they cannot tell you. Due to the potentialities of these our mothers. This is the first time of me sharing this. I pray if you watch this video, thank God the mountain on me. I'm doing teaching here. As at that 2022, he said some of them will come. Because why is she telling me all those things? Baba, or we go with Baba, yengi diyan wo di hun. Krema gigi mana to me lava to. Egbunu ye ni me Baba ti me. Now, she went to go and find out. I found out that a lot of them were come. And ye, no, that for me, why are you now no giver? Or what carry your back? The thing, the capacity of a nana ya ze, honor do you no less. Or why are you not back? Or we tie to the after the cool, I will give a female no blue, I will Yahweh. Or why are you no giver? On our default. Again, they tag me. as of 2022. True to God, that was what I was told. She did that personal investigation. Because any to boere, zero who no make no one having it bought from week back by they want start to the munazem munoso. Hell, I didn't know the advice he gave to them. Hell, away baba, and me anu time one tawan. Hell, what is it being? Okbenos one, Okbekia. Oluden, Okbekia. That's your problem. Hey, amazing. Una give a consult to Rakora como so me born la way. We have a big back when I'm fully vaccinated. Moron. Most of your idiotic ego. Most of them were vaccinated. Your ancestors did not see that. Ni agio la den venu waya ube hotisi na lost hili poyes. Nu wagio la den no poru. Neni if you want no useless in the webo, we never run online. Ni ave go wagwa wave no renama. Yamadego ne. Why our ancestors not see Jesus? But why they're running? Stupid set of people. If people like us are talking, you are not supposed to talk. You are not supposed to talk. Now, what am I trying to bring here? Is to give us a sound warning. Let mind what we eat. GMO food we nana. At the time now we go, you can't GMO food you are 50 kilometers to hellfire. You are 50 kilometers to hellfire. Thank God, I don't entertain people these days telling me their problem. And the time when I did 2022 story, we were making a where a board that from one egg winner, I have some see. I did there's one that said that happened recently. The man went higher so. I'm not going to be saying the city, but it happened here in Spain. That they found out that the wife, no matter what, the man have no option. I'm having with the man according to what I heard, that he's not going to give time for another woman to take care of his children. Then I also know the woman. Now it might be the man Bola not the work again. It might be he can no longer function well again. But you have all these alien who is fighting for the palace. You can't fight for them. You cannot fight for palace because God must show to you by one way or the other. Instead of God to protect you and I push a lot to his back, a calamity will have our way. That was why I've warned most of you with time with that number. For destruction. Don't go and be defending it. If you cannot see anything to defend, defend your life. God always send warning before destruction. I'm the masterpiece. I did a video today. Each of the video I do, there must be a deployment from the spirit realm. I do not just come out. Why am I not doing video inside the air like every other person? Because you don't see to conquer. We are in war. Until this war finish, all my video must be done outside. Oh my God, always say bana oni akabo aro na menaro wa mi we moto. Then hang flag yeki. Since 2021, precisely since 2021, unu gba na we video we moto. Aka esigbatin. Eni we video wo. When we're there, we are not going to war that very day. It's just a normal, giving you information. So, go and fight for your dear life. Did you commit yourself in this thing? Okay, it has never started reacting in your system. Try by one way or the other to start detoxing your system. Now, una when we research, una making an term olodena if you are sensible. Una swange video cannot tell olodena, particularly this time around. People are exposing words in the injection. Don't be afraid. Listen to it. Go to comment section. You see Oyibo people, they are very, very sincere. You see some people also putting some recipe there. Then what you now do? You pick that recipe. I think they say by, I forgot where I get the information from. I think they say by 2030 they want ban tobacco. They want ban them. Do you know why they want ban them? Because of nicotine with tobacco, with the tobacco. They say they want ban tobacco. At times your personal research, who are they where? Or what go research you? Or when we feel relaxed, and argue, while they do people with saga who does not value their life. We're not real human being, and a real human being, okpa. Do alien, they are not real human being. They are homobug species. They are not real. They have consciousness. So don't allow anybody to code your destiny without your permission. There's no way it can happen to you. There are a lot of things you don't need to permit. I'm not here to put fear in you. Rather than I'm here to tell you where we are at war. If you are in war, a bullet in our, what you do? We are zoloing. Because where we are declaring us. They said by 2030, 500 million can by 2030. So what you do now? Instead, when you manage the winner. For those of you that go that is Spain, they want we back even the house we are building, the children, the mansion and the rest. Only God knows how everything is going to go. Once the immune system starts failing, your antibody is gone. What you can. At the time the vein that pump blood to the heart is blocked by outside, what did you expect? Through clotting, what did you expect? Let's go and do more research. That's why I told you the other day. Though aliens have the most useless daughter all over the world, they don't do research. They don't do, and they don't care. It's what they were taught. They were brainwashed. That's why I told you here in this same exalted platform. School and church is indoctrination center. What they want you to know is what you know. I know what I know today because I did not go to school you go. I did not go to school you go. If I want to, anything I want to know, I tell God, God will give it to me directly. I don't read anybody's books. There are so many things we know today. There are things you Google is going to tell you nonsense. You can't find it in Google because everything we altered so that you can never get the truth. So please, anything you are seeing today, let's assume in Spain, about 200 or 500 people penis is not working. Let's say 500 is not working. For example, Nolodegbewo is 490 for natural, a 10 on natural. If, for example, a came and erase Spain, so a winner 500 aka wedding winner put in that in database. Then a 10 way a ukpopo wasi nikba the 490 olodosi the bebore. I don't want me. This useless woman the other day, he mocked this very woman that died. But are you also vaccinated? You cannot take this vaccine. No, we are more common to get to your turn at a distance time. Why are you bragging? When he may give a sinner, I have the God of my ancestors beside of me. I'm still very, very careful. I avoid problem. I mind what I eat. Me may just stop here white onions a year ban. Do you know what it is? You are there done why so why can't afford there live? Me may just stop here white onions a year ban. Me just stop here white onions a year ban. Why so you cannot afford because man may block. There are food right now I don't buy it. There are fruit I don't buy it. I saw this idiot now. Running na oyo na imanu sunu yeni or my a part of a dolly, you know. I see him several times. When we zoom on a juice. A juice. Oh, one with nana. It is not even organic, chemical. Then they born have a work when I work baby. Children, all those is man because a baby can't wait. Now, if you are we cross a 14 every day, you must drink that milk in at the supermarket. Who you want? You are an idiot. No, I want maybe twice in a week. Every morning you must drink it. You think a bemila or gelekere? That's what they told you. There are stages you go in life. As you are growing older, there are a lot of things you avoid. Don't find pleasure in drinking juice. Don't find pleasure in it. Drink it occasionally. A many a while a video. Oh, you know, we idiot now. We are here, it's more like a cartoon. Oh, you know, a cartoon. A man of you can most of you will know him. Now we have back with 1,500. Very, very idiotic person. A motor will back back. Egg now, where? Even where you are almost going. Now you want to start advertising it. Name ya coin a chemical you work with. So that you know you're gonna make a now grow idiot. I don't know soon. We muladian or agbo. Who introduce agbo name? I don't even know the honey. Who said they are more? I saw a lady one day in Italy. When I saw her with me, they will not tell you why they are doing it. I think God bless you for that. All is about detoxing your system. Whatever thing you can lay your hands on. All these medicine you are seeing today. Nivaquin, chloroquine, alagbocun, flamogene, this and that. It does not fall from heaven. People put these things together. Okay, now this chemical, this one, now I take care of my own, that they still go down. The recipe we are talking about most of the time. The men are controlling our way. Erika, Balibahana, Balibé Spain, Nonga. What's it? Okay, they said me that they go somewhere. All these things you are seeing, people invented it. Now, you see the way I make some certain example about myself to you at times. So that when it happens to you, hey, you are waiting and feeling your water. At times, this body also resets itself. In resetting itself to come to normal position, did the body still have the strength to come to its normal level? If I have committed myself in this very thing, I'll go to hospital. I can have a I can lap it. Nasile no raw, no use again, ya flow. Nasile. So this is all I have for the now. Anytime we are led, we come once in a while. Please, I want to beg each and every one of you. We are in a very dicey situation. It's not a joke. Minus, we have problem with a alien. There are some aliens that are still redeemable. Things are not fine. Let's try as much as we can to start taking care of ourselves now. Or it could backfire. Some of all these people that we are seeing that is spying today, one of the boy mistake we make. Your mistake has a mudayi. I'm your one problem. Nobody will know. Nobody will which not the worry. Nobody know a mighty ego. Nobody know a mighty ego. He said the rich also cry. So let not say where that guy already mentioned about sister. Did that say I go through temptation like you? At times you will a test in me have a Joseph area nowhere. Because those tests it make you much stronger. Una remission. So whatever you take for granted we always grant you. So don't take this very particular point in time in your life. Don't take it for granted. Reduce your working capacity. Before na moto at a jam or ragmo. Now there's a moto wa jam wa lever. Because dunika a potentiality no can a heart in a bit. Because a bena or weakening. They know what they have done. Please, for those of us who still want to stay alive, I get there are still opportunities. Let me what we eat, let me what we drink. Go to better water. Where me not no €1. Let's assume now I'm a walk back. is about €1. Where I saw €1, we are there no 20 cent money. You ever boy? No 20 cent money. Only €1, you should know what or mass. Go for the best food in the market. Find a way to start inspecting. It's all GMO go for the whatever. Start asking questions. I've never seen one day now in a cyber space or the whole TikTok, for example, that they are talking about what affects humanity, either this or that. And the government are very happy when a lot of our people create some certain events and they start discussing about it to distract the people. We are very happy now when everybody was recruited. In one particular city, you always attending burials. Who is the next person? So don't mock at anybody. If you're involved in this very mess, you are part and parcel of it. The same way I'm part and parcel of it. Do not mock at anybody. Do not mock at anybody. You might be the next. Don't mock at anybody. Always have sympathy. As it was quoted in the book of Matthew 5:7. He said, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. It's going to take by the grace of God for each and every one of us to remain in this earth by 2030. Whatever thing you have right now, take care of yourself. Eat good food, whatever it takes. Eat good food. Put more anytime in your food if you are eating. Prepare pepper soup with ozia, all those things, pepper soup spices. Order. It is not this stew all the time. A tomato say GMO. And get yourself a traditional food. Don't be eating McDonald's and you are happy. Don't be eating Burger King then you are happy. Every day by day you must eat McDonald's. Every day by day you must eat kebab. Ima when we but when you kayari sio bobo. Sio bobo. When I walk be man wa mo ginogele wa mafo. Who worry your for we. Where you be do for Allah dem wo we. E mi an anything. Do te ye gym go and register in gym. Gym. We no pe we ko no ama. No devil war. Go and gym. Do workouts. Don't be lazy. Don't be a lazy man. Go and register in gym. Be Jimmy. Gym right now is the most lucrative business in the whole Europe. We are a doctor now. Doctor will recommend for you. Oh, when you are gym. Doctor no man. You go to gym so that there will be flow of blood. Have a blood in your clots. Go and gym. How can a man of 40 years where you hear me? God forbid bad thing. Who does that? Why me be so na? Because when I yakwen bono. How can they go work back? That's insult. Agree to yourself. Find out. Don't be showing I too know. Even when Jesus Christ was asked a question, they told him, perfect master. He told them, say, let nobody hear this from you tomorrow. He said, nobody is perfect apart from my Father which is in heaven. Stop following, agree to yourself. Saloboa, I've disappointed myself. Stop following all these aliens that argue. People these days, they insult me as they like. They insult me, I don't care. But I still pray for them. Why? Because I'm condemning. I'm only doing the work of God. You go with your whatever. I did say you come and validate what I'm doing. Where if you agree, you are not telling me where it time. I don't want to even hear. But boy, go for where they said this natural this thing. I think I mentioned, but I think I forgot to now. All these where for they sell this vitamin medicine, herbal medicine. Go for where they say herbal medicine. Una work vitamin D, normal vitamin D, na no hospital you know. Go there and buy that vitamin D. Una work vitamin B12. You know you negbe o. We get the chemist. Go to that place. Ni anything organic, you know. Egi go ni da. We gba re gbugbe. Okay, maybe when you what is this one? Maybe don't you buy what is this one they give? Okay, they have to circulate blood. We don't get the ukmagolo. It's about 20 something euro. Buy it. Ask them, how am I going to be eating this thing? Go and buy vitamin D. No buy it. Osegbe no we na je na. I mean I can collect. I mean I can collect. Do man no. Nobody is exempted. Isaiah 1 verse 19. He said, if you are willing and obedient, you shall eat the good fruit of the land. What does that Matthew 24, I think verse 13 say? I think Matthew 24 verse 13. He said, those that endure to the end, such that shall be saved. He said, those that endure to the end, such shall be saved. Don't mind all these aliens happy. But they not do Zanonia. Do aliens, they already know that they are already facing calamity already. This is the time we are supposed to unite together. Call the government to order. Government. Mahemi no sunone. Let us do it was a mistake. Dijobonu White, we declare specialist hospital, we declare UBTH hospital as a free medical center for every of our brothers. Nariolo Dena. No, Edo Elen, they are happy. They are happy. No more than or marry who a bird that perch on a rope must be ready to dance with it. You are not exempted. Contain deputy idiot. Maybe a deputy idiot in Ghana is also a vaccinated moron in Canada. Who knows? I know that these people young and one in your name allows above your winner. It must not have hand you loaded. But they will lure you to take it. Deputy idiot. Yeah, they care for the head of our people. Are you stupid? It's like man, you walk down on lad and will know any. But they not do that. You can wire you. Nonsense. Wicked people in government. Very heartless set of people. Women no make it. Imagine, mega government to where I will protect you. John Problem Mango fully. He gave up his life for the people. What does the book of John chapter 10 verse 11 say? He said, I'm a good shepherd. A good shepherd lays life down for the people. What does that imply? Anytime they are bringing any false narrative, then they will just call emergency meeting. Then why idiot in our no? Our do work for you lad. If you do it, you know say kid on ramen. Olo no rena. And you never want when I read you. You have the dog belagmo. Abian if you could say any agbele here agbelo one yan. Ni chebo yo kuku. Abi cabron and capuyos. They did do it. They did not. Then you as an animal, you are defending them when all your leaders are faithful for their duty. What they couldn't do is what I'm doing today. That to say, by whatever, I'm your father. Look, he said a good shepherd, also one man, or also one man, or one. Let that simply mean whatever thing he can do to make sure a sheep or game up my way. That is what he does. But what did your leader do? On top of that, you know then, and I remember web and okuku. Then the same person you have. If I not sign a contract in a coro, why argue what? Why are you a Iyaloja? Edo State is in a state of Iyalodalization. Those states, it is the state of otigbobolism or otigbobolization. Read my lips. Then you are there fooling yourself. I like the way they are fighting themselves. Oh, I don't want. It's sakmana. Don't use it the way you are fighting yourself. Alien. At the time two elephants fight, there will be free food for the vulture. Wagbelegbua. Igbinana osio you wagbe. When it are area mi du kai. Area ni kauni baga guna kai. Area no naki kai. Area ni biru kai. Area galanti forces kai. Area shen father kai. Area shen mother kai. Area all the frequencies from all the galaxies. Area kai when it are you wagbelegbua for national peace to reign. He said.